New edition of Brand Spanking New, where I play a brand spanking new game. This doesn't happen that often. But there was a Cyberpunk game I wanted to, excuse me, I wanted to give a tryout to. So let's do it. Sound might be a little loud, but I couldn't adjust it before. No, it looks alright. I lowered the master volume. Devolver. Awesome developer. Cool stuff. Though I think they actually published here. Right, this is a cyberpunk adventure / bar mixing game? I have no idea. Let's just... The art looks cool, and I love cyberpunk, so hey. My fate was sealed. Never expected my death to be so epic. Fluffy! Welcome. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, are you listening? Hey, Donovan, are you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening. I'm a bartender. So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. Did you sleep with her? No, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon? Vodka? Tequila? Surprise me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I know. I can't adjust it yet. I already lowered the master volume. It looks like it's not bad on, let me do this. It looks like it's not bad, but, I'll see if I can adjust it. Alright, let's prepare a drink for Brandis. What should we aim for? You see any interesting soul nodes, Newman? I don't even know what this is. Newman? Oh, last muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can't channel a new one. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings, and guide my hand to tune into buried motion. What? Yeah, it's better. Okay, yeah. I was getting outdone by the mic. So I put the microphone very close to me now. Yes. That should do it. Now, if you can hear me, try and pick up a bottle and move it around. One click to grab it, another click to drop it. You can click it. Alright, you can click and drag while holding a bottle to pour its contents. Okay. Okay. Ooh, bar mixing simulator. Nice! I'm feeling it already. Now, try to visualize our customer's soul. There you go. This feels like the people that did Papers, Please. Now focus. At the Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol. We use spirits to tune into our customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandis' soul. These are the buried states he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. This is so trippy. This is rather weird. Hover the cursor over them to read a brief description. Okay, pride, anxiety, and regret. Now, let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. How about pride? What Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Wow. This sounds very similar to another game I have, Valhalla. Or V11 Hall H1A or whatever. Each spirit has a different effect. Up, down, left, right. Make the soul drink disc match with the soul node. Okay. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. Okay. If you ever get lost, you can check your ingredients in the notebook. I have a notebook? I have a notebook. The highest right count of any bourbon on the market, this carefully constructed spice profile of this spirit will make an intense impression on your tongue before its smooth finish exalts your very soul to rarely met heights. Alright? Deep down vodka. The slightly sweet and grainy palate of this ultra-premium vodka manages to be soft yet spellbinding at every level. As its subtle, earthy nut flavors emerge... Oh god, I need to be like a wine connoisseur reader or something. Your psyche will dive deep into your innermost impulses. What? Torture is the grandson of a fallen mafia boss? Rumors say he uses very unconventional methods. Proxima will be attending a New Year's City Corp Summit too. Supercontinent will be presenting something revolutionary. A guy named Gast has dealt with Red Secret in the past. Did I miss something? I could try here. Distilled in the oldest absinthe stills in the world, this hand-selected combination of 19 herbs, including Westward Star. Okay, will dance in your mouth and nose, appealing to the left, warmer side of your heart. With the Tequila Carlos Derecho. With only 80 bottles produced each year, this exclusive tequila, rich in toasted agave flavors and smoky aromas, will light a fire in you. Its secret recipe is scientifically proven to intensely stimulate the right side of your brain. Oh, I don't know. You have any idea? This is flippin' weird. Alright. Let's go back to the game. So what is this now? I don't even know what this is. I guess we should start with some ice. I'm very confused. So I want anxiety? Do I want pride? These are all up arrow things. Alright, fuck. I shall experiment. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Okay. What took you so long? Oh wait, what took you so long? Doing the muse casting thing again? Yeah, I lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon my friend some drunkenness. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. I know. Let's see what spot you're hitting tonight. Oh god. This sounds like a porno starting to happen. Salud! Ah! That felt good. Sir Brandeis, a glass of pride. You like it? You bet. So refreshing. I already forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Also, I should mention that, in addition to a ride in the bot patrol car, I just got out of this job with a beautiful amount of Bitcoin. Ooh, how topical. Oh yeah? How's that? Well, let's say the Vega turning me into the police wasn't so uncalled for. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. So since it all smelled a bit fishy, I let Centauro know I would be hacking the North District traffic mainframe tonight. They hired me to declare a couple of data packages from the server. Delete a couple of data packages from the server, which triggered a pair of alarms and... oh boy. What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. That's not a drunk person, Brandis. That's an android. I thought it was some in-plane fangirl. Get her up. Get her up and let's see what we got here, would you? Right away, sir. Hello? Who are you? 184. 184? Ringing any bells, Donnie? It's pretty bad shape, but I believe this is an Akira android from Supercontinent Limited. They still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I heard, they've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. What the hell is it doing here? Beats me. Rumors say it's the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Combining emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? How come you've never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivia, sell the relevant. Oh, share the trivial, sell the relevant. We're supposed to be a team. Exactly, and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a second. You're gonna connect to your neural drive in this fireworks factory? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go deep. Just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akira got here, don't you? Okay, but don't be reckless. It's okay. Plug in. Oh, and you can pay me later for the info I get. Pay you? But we're a team! It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Whoa. Hello, world. Greetings, Akira 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Limited Clinic Division H-Corps expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please, familiarize yourself with the work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, Master. Thank you. Ooh, I got control. Well, that was a weird intro. Oh, shit. Hopefully I didn't put you to sleep, Fluff. This is the pottery disc. Oh, this is the pottery disc. With it, you will be able to shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. Okay. This is the official H-Corps Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disc. This is pretty cool. This interface displays data on your current queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative satisfaction. Man, I need like a gallon of water to do this. It's a lot of reading. Oh, can I actually save? Hold on a second. No. Ah, there we are. Is that better, Fluff? I lowered it a bit. Should be a little less crazy now. You served Brandis a glass of pride. Wow, very minimalist design here. This is the operating theater. Here, you'll receive our clients and you'll install their necessary upgrades. Okay. Are you ready to start getting clients? I want to study a little longer. There's no selective blueprint. Please use the Transhumanist Wiki to select which implant you want to craft next. Increases your online social network charisma. Okay. Highly enhances your persuasion skills. Filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. Wow, that's interesting. Dramatically increases your sex appeal. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. What the hell? Shut your social conscience down. Oh God, wait. Yes. First one coming. Uh-oh. Thank God for that mature flag. Are you ready to operate? Check client's file. No matter what I do, I can't rise my follower count. Please help me. Cosplayer. Camden LaShawn, age 21. What do I help? What do I help him with here? That'll probably help. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on the device to your right. Pick up a proper tool to shape the blueprint you chose on the virtual pottery. Weird. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. This will restore the biomatter to an earlier state. Tune in to some focus enhancing music tracks. Submit a finished piece or just exit the lathe. Okay. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the lathe. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. We're expecting great products from you, Akira 184. Ah! Alright, so far we're doing good there, I think. This is very confusing. Okay, looks like we got most of it done here. No, don't... Oh. Dude, this is really annoying. I'll hold this down until everything's gone. Let's start over again. Mouse controls are a little wonky. Alright, I want to say that's good. Production complete. The Enchantress. Well done. Are you ready? Install modules. Ah! Now the client will be more popular on the internet. What the hell is this? I wonder if there's a time limit. Will that make them happier? Be ready to operate. Check client's file. I need to get more investors for my several startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Sounds like he needs persuasion. So that looks good. The Vizier. What the hell is this? Well done. No! No, no, that was the wrong one! Oh, that was the wrong one. I'm so sick of hateful speech on the internet. I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Okay. This is a very weird game. I think we got it. The godmother. Okay, this time. Living is easy with the eyes closed. But will it be enough? Misunderstanding all you say. Ow. I'm doing the easy way. Wow, my follower count will wow, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. Alright. I think this will probably help. Eliminating the need for social acceptance. God, I got some horrible, horrible hangnails. They're really hurting. Let's try this one. Shaving a bit off there. Alright, I think that does it. That makes my life a little happier there. Music's very good. That's nice, baby. I got a couple of successful crowdfunders running, but I still need to have the big fish on board. Alright, so now I'm going to need persuasion. Persuasion is a great way to seduce the powerful. Okay. Bigger ambitions, I hope will be okay. Alright. What I know, now I found a safe space. I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Oops. Let's look at that file again, shall we? Investors? No, not that one. Talk about irony now. I've found a space. Okay. So what do I need? Filters online content? No. Dramatically increases your sex appeal. Oh, no problem, man. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's a weird one. This is not what I was expecting. It's a weird game. Have a good night, dude. I need to remove that straw poll. Undo that. Undo that. Save. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed soon too. This is interesting. It's weird. It's interesting. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Nullifies ambition. Social conscience. If I give her the temple, that'll probably help. Oh, you came back? It's an investment, but if I want all my startups to survive, I'll need more. Keep it rolling. I need to get... No. Now I need to calm this dude down. Need to calm this dude down. He just wants it all. Goes for ambition and power. Where is it? Set design. Let's do the frog. This is so weird, this game. We have a winner! Alright, let's leave that the way it is, and yeah. What the hell are these guys? Free from the blindfolded greed, he may start seeing for the first time in his life. 16-bit penis! Yeah, I know. What's up, Laser? This game is so weird. So weird. Alright, so this is not the game. I started out in a bar where this guy was in VR, and then this android damage shows up, and now he dove into the android's brain, and this is what we're seeing. She's manufacturing traits. It's so weird. Like, I'm helping these people out. I don't care for what they think of me. Point is that I witness so much hate in the world, rousing my will to engage. That tortures me. Wow, I'm really not helping this one out. I'm having a lot of trouble. Eliminates the need for social acceptance, nullifies ambition and thirst for power, shuts your social conscience down. God, will that help? It's the only one I haven't done yet. Now I have to craft this thing, so check this out. So I literally have to operate a lathe. Should be able to do this with just 2 pieces here. Got to get the lathe running, and there. A little bit over here. You know, I used to work in a factory a long time. Oh shit! A long time ago, I used to work in a factory. I mean, I didn't do stuff like this. Switch your music. That doesn't look very useful. Are you sure the holo check was completely green? Oh, fudge sickles. Oh, shoot, too much. Ah! What? Okay, why is this all of a sudden too hard? Alright, let's get the proper tool here. Damn it. Okay, that looks good. Also looks good. We need to get the top. mean, that looks pretty good. We've done worse. Sliver of red down the bottom? As best as I can get. There we go. Okay. I guess I was just sloppy. So we need the husk. That was an excellent job, Akira 184. Thank you, Master. Oh wait, sorry. Get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Limited executives. When a client matching the profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. This feels like a weird-ass version of Papers, Please. It's like, you got an assembly line of people coming in and you have to give them... Well, you have to usually validate in that game, but in this game you have to get it right. It's so weird. Alright. Let's look at incoming. The inhabitants of this city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please, lend me a way to open their minds. Power of their souls, eh? I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. I've been dealing with strong anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. It's time. Activate my mirror neuron algorithm inhibitor. The fuck? I don't have one of those. Okay. Are we ready to open up shop? I'm not. I need water. Hang on a second. Little BRB. B to the R to the B. How you doing, Laser? You home? Let's start work. Let's do it. First one coming. Okay, so they'll show wiener, but no boobies. Filtered New York tap water. Is that what you heard? Because that's exactly what I have. Please lend me a way to open their minds. Social network charisma, persuasion skills, sex appeal. Now, I could work with the charisma. Yeah. I want to say charisma for her. Either charisma or persuasion. Again, let's look at what she said. The inhabitants of the city stop believing in the power of their souls. Please, lend me a way to open their minds. Persuasion's probably the better one, actually. So let's do that. What the hell? Holy shit. Ariadne. What? Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the Supercontinent Limited's implant clinics. I'm talking so strange right now. Sorry about that. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, it makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you gonna just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akira androids are a secret project from the supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akira for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover that they got out of it and what they're planning to do with it. Doing with it, whatever. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. So I want to, like, basically dig into someone's flesh. Please, go back to the operation belt so I can help you. Purloin is a word? Yes, it is. The Purloin letter? That's a very famous, short story. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I am Akira 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yeah. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know? The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akiras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule servers of H-Corps and appointed several Supercontinent Limited executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Adrian to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you, Proxima's plain evil. But they scheduled some of Super... Oh my god, these frickin' words. They scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. There's a lot of reading in this game. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh god. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so... If you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. She's just sitting there naked. Alright. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Wow. Is there a save option? Isn't what you're doing illegal? Yes. So why are you doing it, and why does it make you happy? Law and happiness don't usually go hand in hand. You're asking me that kind of makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling. Oh, you asking me that kind of makes me... Oh, God, sorry. I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I am designed to abide by law while pursuing your happiness. However, I've determined that knowing your take on it may help me to aid you better. The writing is funky. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't read well. I could just read it with regular voices, but it would just be me talking in the same voice over and over again. Like, I have to differentiate. You know, like when you listen to an audiobook. I have never had the chance to speak with a customer. Ah, I'm sorry. These corporate assholes don't usually factor humanity into their equations. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink at the Red Strings Club. Let's translate it. There's a great bartender there who can tell you all about human emotion. What do you expect from me? For you to be the ultimate friend. Shouldn't a friend be another human? No way. Your best friend could be a cat or even an imaginary character. People say dog is humanity's best friend. And I dare say a dog is way less sentient than you, Akira. Look, we have an older model of you at our HQ, and they've proven to be an excellent advisor. They're making a lot of us very happy. I know a few of us even felt in love with the older you. Under the proper influences, free of the corporate bullshit, you have the capacity to be warm and cheerful. So we want to make you available to the masses. The world needs you. Available to the masses. Yes, free, as in freedom. Freedom. I'm getting the hang of it. Why do you deem me sentient? That you even asked that question only further proves my point. I'd say you're the most advanced artificial mind mankind's ever created. So advanced it blurs the meaning of the term artificial. If you can operate at the same levels as us, doesn't that make us artificial in some way too? As Wikipedia says, sentience is the ability of any entity to have subjective perceptual experience. I feel like I'm Ghost in the Shell, the game right now, with just like everyone's going all philosophical. How do you know I have that kind of subjectivity? You excel in every area of what we humans call consciousness. Intelligence. We're having a smart conversation, aren't we? Sapience. You're fucking specialized in judgment, so there you go. Self-awareness. You seem pretty interested in knowing more about yourself. Creativity. Come on, you craft implements on a lathe. Intentionality. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure you have as much of that as I do too. So basically, to judge happiness, you have to understand its causes and its consequences. To be able to feel. I am not sure if I feel. Come with me after we're done here and I'll prove it to you. Alright, so I'm done talking. Alright, listen, I really love talking philosophy with you, but let's focus on the mission. We'll resume this conversation when I've got clothes on. I'm freezing. Alright, check the client's files. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Oh shit! All new stuff! Oh wow. I get only 3 options now. What do you say here? Crucial merger negotiate. Hit me with something powerful. Subjection to authority. I want to say the hippie would probably help him, right? Have a crucial merger to negotiate, so compassion is what you would need, right? I like that. I like that idea, so I'm gonna go with that. Because the other one doesn't make sense, the grandpa. God, I'm not sure I like the lathing bits. They're annoying. Ah! These freaking buttons are annoying. I say that looks pretty good. Or the punk, yeah. Oh, no, 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 don't undo. Yeah. Freaking controls, man. Alright, never mind. Let's just finish. Well done. Okay. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. Okay. Interesting. To make someone who controls such a substantial part of the city's money flow become charitable soul. Christmas is going to be huge this year. Been dealing with strong anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. I want to say the punk on this one. What do you think? I'll show you this again. I think it's hysterical. They could show penis, but they don't. They don't show boobs really. I think it's like a hint. Yeah, punk. Yeah, I agree. Not that I want to see pixelated boobs. I'm just saying it seems a little weird. They all look like androgynous. I love the music in this though. It's very peaceful. Alright, let's get the stick and finish those bits. Whoa. Alright, we have a winner. Getting the hang of this. Production complete. The punk. Well done. Are you ready to operate? Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. Sibelius Surge is not going to do any good for her emotional crisis. Oops. But we can expect some crazy shit on the news soon. In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akira, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be... This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. They plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm? What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? This is... Oh! Ho ho! I didn't see that coming. Who makes the rules? Akira 184. Commitment compromised. Dismissing unit. Fuck! Yeah, I thought that was a camera too. Holy shit. What happened? I got to know and feel how Akira here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long, but we do live intense. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Limited? What a surprise. Shut up, I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. The system or something called Social Psyche Welfare. It will manipulate implant wearers to allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try and pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akira is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Them? What? Them? Okay. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. For some reason, I identified Akira 184 here as a female. They were confusing me with the pronouns. I get it now. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I thought I was a crazy bastard. There's a fine line between crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Limited. Oh god, I hate that name. Supercontinent Limited. Limited's offices. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam. That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First we gotta know if all this process, all this poses a real threat. What it really means is how it'll affect us in this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. We don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method, talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk, do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Alright, Donovan, okay. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Yes, okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, Ansem. A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I am accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you they make a great aid. Now go. I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by S to work on some new bionics firmware. I know, I'm losing it. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. Sure pull the red strings quick. Time is of the essence, my boy. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. You're right. It's just like fucking political intrigue, corporate sabotage, and it's corporate espionage, whatever. Haha. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akira. Remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and take them when they leave. Oh, gosh. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Mayes. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akira. Don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? Yes, you are that famous. I'm gonna go with that one. I told her you were coming. Here we go. No, I told her about this distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's alright, it made me feel important. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know. My leg isn't getting any better, and I thought I could use an extra hand. Must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at the H-Corp's clinic? Glam fam. This is getting... I'm waiting for like a break in the action. This thing is just like... It's playing like a movie. I used to smoke a long time ago, and every now and then when I see shit like this, it makes me want to have one. I mean, this is pixelated, so not so much, but... Oh, shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular. I figured you'd want details. And I thought I was an information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding the pill. What the fuck does gilding the pill mean? Is that like you're gilding it with gold before you shove the pill up my ass? What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Oh my. She wants to sip from his cocktails again. Right away, miss. Here we go. Hey Newman, my muse, are you around? This time it's the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember... Is English really your second language? You speak it well. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the soul. This fear, sympathy. I'm gonna go for sympathy. Just the size of the disc by adding ice to the drink. And fill the notebook with our objectives. Please take a look at them. Jesus Christ. Sorry. What is social psyche welfare? What is it? Neuro algorithm? When do they plan to execute this? What role does Akira play in all this? Why is Supercontinent doing this? God, I hate that fucking name. Been in this country for 35 years, and my mother's side was mostly Texan-sounding Puerto Ricans. Texan-sounding Puerto Ricans. I'm trying to imagine what that drawl would sound like. Is that kind of like Angry Joe? Is he Mexican or Puerto Rican? I think he's Puerto Rican. I forget. Why? Alright, is this legal? Develop social psyche welfare. They plan to... dive deep down your innermost impulses. That could be good. Your soul to rarely met heights. Sometimes he has a bit of a southern accent. Sometimes I can hear it. Like he's usually very well spoken, or you know, like he speaks proper English, whatever. But sometimes you hear the accent. Could just be a regional thing too. It's just everybody has a slight accent from where they are. Westworth absinthe. I'm gonna give her some absinthe. Think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. Oh no, that's not good. You change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions and fear may exploit her paranoia. Alright. Oh my god, man, this... Get in position. Fucking hell. Alright, now I gotta get the right one here. Wrong way. Alright, set. Let's get the red. Ah, shit! Just right. So that's Son of a bitch. I'm a lousy bartender. My Puerto Rican uncle lives in Germany. To hear him speak German when he speaks fluently, but you can still hear the Texas accent, cracks me up every time. Oh god, you're the fucking best. Why do you need the information dealing side hustle when you make cocktails this good? I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. I'm glad you like it. She seems to be in a good mood. What should I start with? We do here. It's bad, man. I speak Italian and not fluently, but I used to not have an accent, and now I have an American accent when I speak Italian. It's horrible. I hear myself and I cringe. So, she's sympathetic. What have you been working on lately? Hey, tell me how you've been. What have you been working on lately? Is this the official inquiry, or are you just making small talk? Depends on what you're working on. Well, it depends on what you're working on now. I knew there was no such thing as small talk with you, Mr. Bartender. Oh, I could do small, too. You just happen to be so interesting. Haha, man, you try too hard. But I love it, charming bastard. My first language is Japanese. Over the years, I've lost 60% of it. LOL, I rarely hear it, speak it. Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? So it sucks. I want to save because it's like it's 12:30 and I need to get up early. Can I skip out on this? Oh God, there's gonna be repercussions. Oh no. No, man, this game is so weird. You sure you want to quit the game? The game saves automatically, so don't sweat it. I saved a minute ago. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. It's 12:30. This is very interesting, and the middle of the night, perfect time to play this game. Just no, I can't do it right now. I need to try and sleep. So I'm gonna find someone. Well, it's just you. Is there anywhere you would like to go, sir? I'll take you somewhere. Oh man. Is there anybody on? I can do a host.
So kind of
you going to bed too? Alright, yeah. I think I'm just gonna close it. Oh god, what is that noise? Have a good night, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully see you a bit tomorrow. And I gotta try one of those $19 million runs that Fluffy's been doing. So I'm gonna have to head over to whatever that is. Good night, sir. And good night, everybody else.